Chef.
May I come in?
Well, oh, take that!
It's already dead.
Pardon me. It is already quite dead, you know.
Oh, you frighten me! I have a case of the nerves, you understand. I cannot find my bottles.
On the table.
No, not those. That is a poor vintage. The 2 bottles that the old crap, God rest his soul, ordered up from London for the party. Both were 18-year-old whiskey, perfect for the digestion and the heart's sorrows.
Who do you think was guilty?
And who could have taken them?
I'm sure that the barman from Hertford stumbled them. Who else would know to take those particular bottles over the others?
Thank you.
Very good. I will leave you to your chicken then.
That's it.
Okay. It looks a lot lighter and cleaner now it's the day. I think just go into every room and see what happens. White gloves.
To whom does this belong?
Can't take anything else, but there's a few bits and pieces that I'd like to. Right. Here we are. Into this room. Yeah, who are the white? Be interesting to compare those to the the white cloth we found last night. See if there's a missing part of it. Here we go.
A handbag of Lavinia Bromsby. I do not favour ransacking a lady's personal property, but I think she will be understanding. A programme for the London Opera.
Like that. More reading. Dear Miss Lavinia, excuse my boldness and do believe in my most sincere condolences and honourable affections in this terrible time. I cannot excuse myself if I allow you to face all of this on your own. I ordered my valet to move my possessions to the Queen's Arms, which is the nearest inn to Sherringford Hall. I would be greatly honoured if you could allow me to make myself useful to you. At my new lodgings, I am but a few minutes away, should you require my assistance. I look forward to... I took care to forget my gloves at your match so that my visit to call on you would not invite any undue speculations or gossip. Sincerely and eternally yours, Lieutenant Squiggle Harrington. And... left. The opera ticket has just finished. Is there anything around here? Nope. Okay. Door. To the stairway. Anything in these drawers? No. Books?
No, I need more information.
Can't go upstairs. Okay. Through the dining room.
Closed.
Okay, let's try going another way in.
Closed.
Okay, this door. Okay, so we've gone out, and then they've loaded her in. Not too shabby, not too bad actually.
Closed.
Alas. Oh, Miss Bromsby.
I feel quite ready to answer your questions now, Mr. Holmes. Yesterday I was not in my right senses. I do want to encourage you, on the sound advice of Mr. Grimble. He explained to me that everything my father built during his entire life may collapse unless this gossip ceases and this matter is resolved. Do you agree, Mr. Holmes?
Whatever the truth is, I will reveal it.
does seem a bit... I would say no, due to the fact that he built like bridges and stuff, so obviously he'd be a really rubbish architect if some gossip would knock those down. The shot.
First of all, it is necessary for me to know your acts and your movements during this unfortunate event.
First I attended my appearance in the powder room. Then, as my father requested, I was standing quietly just inside the ballroom. I powdered my face one last time, while everyone, including myself, was watching my father. Suddenly, I heard this noise from behind me, and then I saw my father stagger and fall. Oh, my dear lord.
You really stagger
So I
though.
ran to his side and found that he was dead.
People have said you had a strained relationship with your father?
What was your relationship with your father?
We barely saw or even wrote to one another for 6 years. But the father that met me upon my return was not the man I remembered. Something in his eyes had changed. There was a wariness there, and perhaps even some unexplained anxiety.
Paranoia. Heard that. How do you feel towards Lieutenant Harrington?
Forgive me, but it seems Lieutenant Harrington has made himself responsible for your care.
Oh, he has proved himself to be most gallant and considerate. I have no friends here, other than Mr. Grimble. Mr. Harrington neither requested nor expected any recognition for his kind interventions, and was most attentive yesterday evening.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering my questions, miss.
Oh, it is me who should be thanking you.
As I mentioned to you before, if this investigation is to proceed properly, it'll be necessary to examine your father's personal documents. May we see his office? I suppose Sir Bromsby kept his papers in this drawer.
Watch out!
Good God!
It must be one of Fowlett's inventions. Sir Bromsby mentioned he had asked his lawyer to devise security measures to protect his private documentation. I remember now that Fowlett has a unique passion for mechanizations and automatons. I had no idea what kind of devices he had created.
Inspector Lestrade, I give you leave to tend to your appearance. I doubt you can return to the yard in such disrepair. I will now examine this room according to my methods.
Puzzles. Picture. Ooh.
This bridge is quite impressive. It must have been a considerable undertaking. A page from this book has been marked. Let's examine it.
Medieval French art. The first examples of this art from now on, named crude coloured watercuts, date back to the first decade of the Middle Ages. At that time there was neither any artistic nor other rationale for hiding one picture inside another. The motivations were sometimes subversive, because certain subjects were forbidden to be artistically represented. Today this technique is still rarely used, and the great majority of crude coloured watercuts concealed only animals or joyful personages in Baroque landscapes.
The young Lavinia, with her grandfather no doubt.
Aww. That's Herman Gimp. Yes, that picture's been ripped off. Wherever it is. A letter from Fowlett to Bromsby. My dear friend, I would not miss this reception at any cost. I cannot help but envision the sight of Miss Lavinia's eyes when you make your announcement. Fear not, I have not received any bad news from my friend, the customs official. I will see you then, the day after tomorrow. Your friend, Horace Fowlett. P.S. This book will certainly help you to understand my preferences in art that you found so debatable during your last visit. One more challenge.
It is the pieces of the English edition of the Indian newspaper.
Okay. Remember, I still have the original of the puzzle concerning the code in my... 55 is the number to be found by adding the bomb, 21st of September, 96. Translated from Fren. Jean de le... Fa. Well done, Lestrade. Ugh. Want you to go around here, but big picture. And then we'll look at the shelves. And
A
drawers.
remarkable portrait of the late Sir Bromsby. Ideal spot for a hiding place. Obviously impossible.
Obviously, yes. Nope.
Let us see whether we can find other evidence.
Oh, have I not got everything? Brilliant. Let me have a go at the puzzle. It's a puzzle.
Obviously.
Back to the desk then, because I obviously missed something. Right, that door should be able to do something. I should be able to do something with these bookshelves or something.
Let us see whether we can find other evidence.
Pictures. Oh yeah, you're being awkward.
Obviously.
But it's not obviously impossible. You just need to work out what it is. Actually, is that one of these? Yeah, this is gonna get a point for this game, because I don't know what I'm meant to do at this point. Because yeah. So now we're back here. Is there anything out the window? Can we do anything with the window? No, we can't do anything with the window. Pictures. No, we've already looked at all. There should be some kind of hint. Yeah, so pictures within pictures. Yeah, I can't open any of the drawers, I can't look at that, I can't... Yeah, it's not letting me click on something else when it's already... like, I can't click on this, so obviously there's something else here. That I need to see. Ugh. Yeah, this is not a good sign for this game. I'm stuck on this bit because I don't know what I'm meant to do. But obviously there's a person who's been ripped off from this. Yeah, so, Wait, what?